So what are you up to?
Getting some little stuff off the tree that's up off the snow, so it should be somewhat dry.
Yeah. And then what are you gonna do?
And then I'm gonna get some more medium stuff to break up for in between.
And you're piling it. Let me show it over here. We got a spot cleared on the down through the snow, and you're making your pile there.
And then I'm gonna thaw some of the bigger stuff off that tree.
Yeah, and that's sticking up out of the snow, so that should be dry up there too. The stuff sticking up, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Now just stomp on the one end. Stand up and stomp on this side of it, and it'll just break off. Alright, Jamie's here getting the fire going. She's collected plenty of tinder there, and or not tinder, but a little kindling, and then a lot of bigger stuff right there. She's got her little log set up there. She thinks good for what she needs, and we'll see how she does. So what are you gonna do? We have our cotton ball with lamp oil is what we use for our fire starter. So go ahead, keep going. So she's gonna pull that out. The little vial that we have with some cotton balls in there. A little lamp oil in there. Cotton balls are kind of jammed down in there. This will be the hardest part of the whole fire, is getting the cotton ball out. And she's going to use the fire steel. Let's see if she can strike some sparks onto that. Get a few sparks on there, that's all it takes with that lamp oil. Okay. Using those lamp oil cotton balls it's a really good way to go if you're not trying to practice, getting something going from dry grass or whatever. If you're just out for the day, that's kind of what we use, and really, like, especially for people just starting out or kids or whatever, it's a good way to go for their beginner part of getting their fire skills practiced. That's generally, I mean, if you're just going out for the day, in reality, like if I'm going out for the day, I usually just use one of those on a lighter. But I always have the fire steel with me, just because, especially in snow, if the lighter gets a little bit wet or something, I've had them not work on occasion. So a lot of times out here in the woods, when it's winter time, you sometimes have a little bit of a problem finding really dry stuff. So even up in the trees, sometimes if it's been wet snow recently, or sometimes we'll get rain. So with those cotton balls, you're pretty sure of getting a fire going, even if that little kindling stuff is damp. It'll dry it out quick enough to get it going usually without too much trouble.